Today we're taking a look at the cheapest headphones that Sony makes. This is the Sony MDR-ZX110 and this is a pair of headphones made by Sony that only costs 15 euros. So, are these actually good or should you spend a little bit more and get something better? Well, the build quality is expected for this price point. They feel really cheap and that's because they are cheap. It's made from cheap plastic and it just doesn't feel that well made. However, it is very flexible and you can also fold in these ear cups, so that means you can easily take them with you. And the plastic is okay. This part is matte and this has a glossy texture. However, this glossy texture gets scratched up really easily. When you throw it in a bag, then you will easily get scratches on here, which doesn't look nice. And they are very basic, of course, because you don't pay a lot of money, so you can't expect an amazing build quality. But I think for the money they are pretty good, because I've also had headphones that had worse build quality. They also have a simple left-right indicator, and it also has an adjustable headband, so if you have a larger head then you can also adjust it here. And when you move this, it just locks in place and you don't have to do any adjustments. And because they are so light, they sit pretty comfortably. Even though there is nothing here at the headband, it's just plastic, but they still feel comfortable because it's so extremely light. And they are on-ear headphones, so they won't go over your ears, which means that you can still listen to your surroundings when you have these on. And of course it doesn't have any type of noise cancelling. And for the design, they are just standard typical headphones. They have two cables, which can sometimes be a little bit annoying compared to having one single cable. And at the end there is a 3.5mm headphone jack. Where the two cables come together, from that point on it feels like a really well built cable, but these ones feel a little bit thin and I like that the connector is an L shape. The ear cushions are really flat, but for the price they are okay. If you wear these for a very long period of time, then you might notice that they are getting uncomfortable after a while because of these ear cushions. But again, for the price, it's okay. And one thing to keep in mind is that the cable is not removable, so if the cable breaks, then you need to buy a new one. So, how is the audio quality? Well, it's what you can expect for the price. When you compare to more expensive headphones, it's definitely worse. However, I think for the price, they are pretty good. And especially for the price, if you need on-ear headphones, then this is definitely a good option. Because they sit pretty comfortable on your head, you have nice adjustments, they have a decent design and decent audio quality. But keep in mind that when you do spend more on your headphones, that you will get better audio quality, better build quality, because this is a really basic headphone. So what do you think of these headphones? Do you have them or are you planning on buying one? Let me know in the comments down below and thank you so much for watching.